right, this lesson is on solving three equations with three variables using determinants. And we're going to use Cramer's rule. So we've already worked with Cramer rule before in a previous lesson. So imagine this is your system and you want to solve it for x, y, and z. So you're going to be coming up with four determinants. So here are the four determinants. There's determinant d of x, d of y, and d of z. How do we create these determinants? Well, the first determinant are your coefficients from your three equations. Now notice what happens when you go to determinant d of x. This column right here is replaced with your right side of your equation. And then what happens in d sub y is it moves to column 2, and then in d sub z it moves to column 3. So that is the setup of the four matrices you're going to find the determinant of later on. So here's our example. So we want to solve this system. We want to find out what is the value of x, y, and z using Cramer's rule. So step one. Step one is we want to find the four determinants. So the first determinant is we call determinant d. So if I go back to the previous slide, clear it out, the first determinant are your 9 coefficients. So here's what it looks like. Here is your values. We have 1, 2, negative 1, and you continue. 1, 4, negative 2, 2, 3, and 1. So there's the first determinant equation. Continuing on, we have to find determinant d of x. So how do we find the setup of determinant d of x? Well, going back to 2 slides earlier, we're going to take this d sub 1, d sub 2, and d sub 3 and replace it with that first column. Now notice the rest of these numbers stay the same. So if you go back, here are your red numbers, and they're going to be replaced right here. These 6 are still your b sub 1, b sub 2, b sub 3, c sub 1, c sub 2, and c sub 3. All right, now we're going to move on to determinant y. Notice what changes. These red numbers are now going to be replaced with column 2. And then this is your A column and your C column numbers. Determinant d sub z. This is your A column and your B column. Notice what numbers are moving? Right here. That third column is now replaced with those red numbers. All right, continuing on. Here's where the work is going to begin. We need to evaluate all 4 of these determinants. So to help us out, I took this yellow box from a previous video to give you the rules to evaluate a 3 by 3 matrix to find that determinant. So I'm going to go ahead and just stop this video and then we'll start back up again.